Hi everyone, so today I'm off out up into central London, so I'm going to go to a couple of CEXs up there, Forbidden Planet, take a look around, see what we can find, little Blu-ray hunt, although I don't know if I'll find much. I've got £100 in vouchers to spend, yeah, £100 in voucher to spend at CEX with nothing to buy. But there we go. So yeah, we're gonna head up there. So let's go. Living statues there. She's there every day. What's this? Some concrete.
Station and on the trains. We advise all customers using the station and the trains to be very careful of your belongings at all times. Thank you.
Welcome to Warren Street in use throughout London. Help us to keep your journey running safely and smoothly. Keep your belongings with you at all times. If you see something that doesn't look right, speak to staff or text British Transport Police on 61016. We'll sort it. See it, say it, sort it.
So I've just come out at Good Street Station and CEX is just there. to KFC. Again, in this seat, it's always a mess in here. The CEX is the worst. So what do you have here? Avatar, £18. That's the 3D version there. Captain America, there's another Avatar, £12. That's the standard Blu-ray. American President was down to £6. It was £8, I think, last time. £1 for Buried, £1 for Captain Marvel there. Hidden, buried behind Buried, ironically. Brewster's Millions, yours for £5. Back to the Future, £8. Brightburn, £3 now for that. Evil Superman Story, essentially. £2 Brothers Grimm. There's another Back to the Future set, £8 figure box. Deadpool 2, £1. Wow, it's cheap. £1.50 on the first Deadpool. Death Trap. Dracula. Whatever that was, I don't know. Yeah, I didn't expect to find too much in this store, but I did come out with 2 items actually, which you'll hear in a minute. I say the same thing, but yeah, this store here, this is one on Good Street, Tottenham Court Road. It's always messy in here. It just looks like bombs here all the time. The staff don't take no pride, don't get tidied up before they open. I mean, look, it's literally just opened. I've just walked in, and these shelves are the way they are. A lot of John Wicks and Jurassic Parks under the J's there. Kid. There's Legion, Paul Bettany. The Lost Boys. Now we look under the M's. Maleficent. Made in Manhattan. Jennifer Lopez, wife would like that. Pretty sure. Quiet Place, Sausage Party, hate that film. Has no reason to exist. Shooter with Mark Wahlberg. I don't know if I've got that or not, but I've bought too many doubles to, risk picking it up in that sense. Nicolas Cage. Massive talent film. Uncle Buck down the bottom there. We're at the X's, but up here we have Everest. There's £22 for a 4K Avatar. Ambulance, Creed, £4 for Mary Poppins Returns. Justice League. You can't see this. This has been pulled off of the Max. The streaming service. It's not on there anymore. In some territories. £2 for this Ultimate Avengers. 2 Avengers animated films there based on the Ultimate Avengers comic book line. But yeah, so if you want Justice League, you've got to go and, there's your argument right there for physical media, that it's been removed from streaming services. I don't know if it's been removed from America yet, but it's probably going to follow suit. Yeah. Restart the Earth. I don't know what that is. Then we sort of start going into anime territory and TV, I think, or DVD territory here. As you can see in the glass case in here, they do have a few steelbooks and special edition stuff. I'll just sort of quickly scan along, just see if you can see. Try and catch most of it. But yeah, there we go. First CEX done. Picked up 2 items on the vouchers that I had. So that's a good start. And now we'll head to the second CEX. Okay, my second CEX is just over there. Shutters are still down, but they are open. And this is the one on Rathbone Place. Second CEX of the day. And 1911, don't know what that is. X-Men animated comic there. Amazing Spider-Man 2 with a slip. Blast with Rutger Hauer, not heard of this film. Know nothing about it. You had the Burbs there. And here's a Bruce Lee set. That's now gone down by £10 since the last time I came in here. Braven with what's his face, you know, Aquaman. Jason Momoa. I'm reading the back because, well, I'm intrigued. It's got thing in it as well. You know, Avatar geezer, bad guy. Forget his name now. But there we go. Let's move on, shall we? Under the Seas here, Conjuring, Columbiana, Die Hard, Don't Breathe, that's it. Thingy, Stephen Lang, is it? Elvis there, that's quite hard to find. Some empty shelves. Look, all that empty space. Can't sell an empty space. Harry Potter's, Homeland there. Homeland, the final season of Homeland, never did get a physical media release, which still winds me up to this day. I do have it on bootleg, but not the same. And what do we have here? Ice Road there with Liam Neeson. Maze Runner, Justice League, Jumanji, Jurassic Park. There's K9, and behind it is K9, whatever one of the sequels is called. I do have them on German import. I got it for the first one, Lord of Illusion. Now that stars Scott Bakula, if I remember rightly. Quantum Leap, Star Trek Enterprise. Tell me if I'm wrong. Don't mind admitting when I'm wrong. What is a mistake if not the opportunity to learn? Rob Roy there, Liam Neeson, Rambo Last Blood, Star Wars Snitch with Dwayne The Rock Johnson in it, Silver Linings Playbook, Sweeney, Smile, £8. Cruella. Doing a sequel, aren't they? There's twins there. Thunderbirds the movie, £8 there. Top Gun was there. Wayne's World, Walking Dead. Only £1 for that first season. Zoolander, X-Men. Underworld there, Unknown. More X-Men at the bottom, as I can see. Now we move into an animated section. And kids section. Star Wars, Clone Wars there. Some anime stuff, I believe. On the shelf is anime, and below they is foreign language section as well, I believe. I think I do look down there, as in cast a cat. Here we go. Look. Oh no, or is that foreign? Yeah, foreign language section, I believe. I don't know. There we go. And here's their sort of TV. And next to it, to the right, which I sort of skim over in a minute, is a 4K, but they didn't have too much. Daz Boot seasons 1 to 3, £38. Killjoys there, Heroes, Sons of Anarchy, and this is their 4K bit. And really, it's very light on 4K in here, as you can see. There's not a lot at all. Out of that second CEX, where I did actually pick up 2 items. One, a film with Jason Momoa that I've never seen, so that was a blind buy, but very cheap, and one steelbook as well. So, fantastic. Forbidden Planet now. This isn't the Forbidden Planet, this is that shop that's just on the corner of Rathbone Place, where CEX is, and Oxford Street, where they sell this sort of merchandise, all this sort of stuff. But it is very overpriced in this store. You're better off buying online, or I think even Forbidden Planet is somewhat cheaper than this. It's it's very, very, it's priced for visitors to the country, shall we say, that tourist trade. That's who they're targeting here with their prices, unfortunately.
Let's go!
We are outside the Forbidden Planet here, and here it is, Indiana Jones at the entrance. I'm going to have a quick look in the window first. Pass this guy by. We go to the other window. And there's some Star Wars and Mandalorian statues. Looking at the prices there, very, very expensive. Yeah, Mandalorian helmet, Boba Fett statue there. It was about 350 quid. There's Grogu. There's a Biker Scout helmet. There's a Biker Scout helmet there. And bits and bobs. And in this window, some, I don't know, Indiana Jones stuff there, and some figures, and Star Wars. Just a mixture of stuff, nothing in particular. And here we are inside. We're looking at the in the glass cabinets as you walk in on the left, where they've got all their extremely expensive sideshow collectible figures and stuff like that. There's a zombie Iron Man at the top. Nice big transformer there. It looked a bit like Omega Supreme. Here's some Turtle stuff for the new Turtles film. Figures and the like. Walking around here, there's a sales section. I always have a look at this sales section, but to be honest, the prices here, they haven't been knocked down much. You know, there's a Batman. I need a Batman for my Batmobile, but no, I'm not opening that big Batmobile I've got anyway. It's still in its box with the Lego Batmobile, the 2-foot Lego Batmobile set on top of that box. Big Superman figure there, that's quite nice. That was 44 quid though, but no. You know, if it was me a month ago, I might have bought it, but at the moment, you know, no. Transformer of Prime of some sort. Some multiverse DC, that Joker with the mask on from Dark Knight movie. There's a Batwing. Blue Beetle figure for the new film coming out. I know that if you want to see an opening of one of them, Chris over at Cypher Sigma Screen Time, his other channel, Cypher Sigma Toys, he actually got that figure and he opened it up. So you can go over there, Cypher Sigma Toys, and can see an opening for that. He done it just the other day. So it will be one of his newest videos on there. Oh, they've put all their NECA figures now behind a glass case, probably because everyone opening them up starts damaging the boxes, and that reduces the damage. Turtles The Last Ronin action figures. Turtles versus Street Fighter. Yeah, a lot of turtle figures nowadays. Just a quick scan of some of the other stuff here. I'm walking down, some Indiana Jones. Not really interested in any of them. Masters of the Universe. I do get some of these. It does bring back a lot of memories from when I was a kid and had them. Avatar section. I see a lot of this stuff has actually decreased in price, and I'm not surprised. I didn't expect the Avatar toys to sell very well at all. Made by McFarlane Toys, which is a great toy company. Wow, look at these. That Batman is almost screen accurate, and Joker there, but they're, I know you couldn't see the price, but they're about 180 quid a piece. Shocking. Other lot of DC figures here. Flash there, Supergirl. Peacemaker down the bottom. Larger figures. And a load of Blue Beetles there. And more stuff up top. And walking over here. Some more stuff. Here's some t-shirts. Now, when I went downstairs, I did go downstairs, I didn't do no filming down there though. That's all the comics and books and things like that down there. So yeah, just a quick look around this here Forbidden Planet store. So, next shop will be FOP. Okay, so Forbidden Planet done. Now I'm going to head into FOP. A sort of HMV store. up here, just across the road, in front of all his cars. And here's FOP here. Let's take a look. Just a quick look in FOP there, and nothing for me anyway. There's a few bits that I would pick up, but I'm waiting for the prices to come down into CEX. No need to get them at full price, you know, be patient, wait, and yeah, pick them up cheaper. We're on Leicester Square now. I'm just heading through to Oxford Circus Underground Station to head home, where we'll take a look at what I picked up. Someone waving an M&M cushion. Oppenheimer in the Odeon. Barbie on the side of it. There's that Indiana Jones statue. Here's the Empire with Oppenheimer in there as well. Barbie also. Statue of Harry Potter there. Over here we have the Lego store. Queue to get in. Short queue, but... And opposite that we have the M&M store. With a security guard on the door. Chinatown up there. And here we have Wizards and Wonders, which I'm sure was formerly the Bubba Gump restaurant, and before that it was Planet Hollywood, and now it's turned into a obviously Harry Potter-esque theme type of a shop. With all Harry Potter nonsense in the window. As you can see, I can't even get in there. Oh yeah, Wizards and Wonders. Not a fan of Harry Potter. Lord of the Rings stuff in there. As you can see. Hogwarts Express. Yeah, primarily Harry Potter though, and a tiny bit given to Lord of the Rings. So it seems. For all you Harry Potter lovers. Here we are on Regent Street. I'm heading up to Oxford Circus Station. Hamleys is on the right hand side up here somewhere. Not going in there though.
Well, some.
What? Okay.
I'll let the escalator do the bit work for me.
posters for Sisu still. Very, very good film.
It's like a sci-fi. If ever it comes out as a film,
This bridge here actually moves. That central spot, you can actually spin on that to allow boats to come through. So I am back from that morning out, and I got a bag full of stuff, a few bits from different places. Now, it wasn't really a planned trip to these shops or anything. What it was my wife, she's got a course for work up in Tottenham Hale at some point in the next few weeks. She's got to go up there for a few days. It's a bit of a trot, and she was unsure on the underground trains and the connections and all that. So I said to her, let's do it. Let's go and we'll do the journey to where you've got to go. But on the way back, we'll get off and sort of do a little circuit in London and visit CEX and the like. So, obviously, CEX was my first port of call. The first one was the one right next to Goodge Street Underground Station, where I picked up 2 items. Yeah, I picked up 2 items in this one. 2 Blu-rays. What were they? We'll take a look. So first off, I did pick up Heavy Metal, the film. It was a tenner. Now, I've actually looked for this before in this particular store. They've had it online, and not the last time I went up London, but the time before that when I went up, they had it online. I looked for it, I couldn't find it. In fact, both of these stores up in London, CEX stores, said that they had it in store, and I couldn't find it in either of them. But lo and behold, today I went up there and I found it for £10. So I did pick that one up, which is fantastic. I finally got that. Yeah, animated film, obviously from, I think, in the 80s, if I remember rightly. 1981. Yeah, early 80s. Yeah, so there's that one. And then I picked one up for the missus, and that was Jennifer Lopez in Made in Manhattan, which was a £5. Now these I got on voucher, because I had about £100 worth of vouchers for CEX. I still have 80 quid of vouchers left for CEX, thereabouts. So yeah, I think that's £78 if I'm going to be exact. So Made in Manhattan was the other one. So then I went into the second CEX, where again I picked up 2, oh, just dropped them, where I picked up 2 items. Now one of them is a steelbook. Ironically, it's a steelbook of a film that is coming out soon in 4K, which I will be getting, but I just like this steelbook, so I wanted to get it. But we'll have a look at that in a minute. But first up was this Jason Momoa film, which I've never heard of, called Braven, with Jason Momoa and Stephen Lang. There. And yeah, it's old school action. When Joe Braven, Jason Momoa, and his father, Stephen Lang, arrive at their remote hunting cabin, they're hoping for a quiet weekend. What they find is a stash of heroin hidden in the cabin by drug traffickers. When the criminals suddenly descend upon the cabin, Joe and his father must make a kill or be killed stand for survival. So yeah. It's 94 minutes long. I didn't expect it to be much over an hour and a half. £2, Jason Momoa, some sort of an action film, running round some sort of wilderness. Yeah, I'm sure that I'll have an enjoyable hour and a half with that. And then the next one I picked up, and the J card on it is a bit tatty. I actually stuck it down with just tape like that. So let me get the tape off, because the J card is tatty. But it's one of these Japanesey type efforts. You know, the Japanese style J card, steelbook, sorry. Oh my god. Just a bit of stickers come off. So I've taken the J card off, because like I said, that is a bit thingy. And it is for the Steven Spielberg movie Duel. And it's like that. And I don't know, I just liked it. It was that side that was on show, like that. But as you look at it, that's actually the front. Like so. That's the back. You get, obviously, the disc in there. And there's the interior. And you do get a poster, which obviously I didn't know nothing about the poster until I looked in it. The poster is that image there, which is of the car and the truck going over the cliff. And that's a bit hard to make out, but it's the truck and car. There's the car going over. As I look at it there, I can see it. It's harder for me to see it. Well, yeah, I can sort of see it. There's the truck going over and the car going down. Pretty hard one to make out, really, that image. But yes, there was that. Now that went through at £12, but they honoured the ticket that was on it, which was a tenner, which is exactly what they should do. So those were the 4 pickups in there. Now next I went to Forbidden Planet, where I picked up 3 items. 3 different items in there. And what were they? Okay, first up, I picked up volume 2 of the graphic novel Gun Honey, which is a sort of pulp noir story. This collects volume 2 of Gun Honey, which is, like I said, a pulp noirish story. Volume 3, the actual comics are coming out at the moment, so that's cool. It's great. It was reduced to $8.99 from $14.99. And I had recently, just a week ago, been looking at these graphic novels on Amazon, and they're about £12. So to see it in there for $8.99 was great. So I picked that up. I picked myself up a t-shirt as well. A t-shirt, yes. I've got so many t-shirts. It's unreal. And it's here, in here. I'm opening it up now. And the t-shirt I got, it's blue. And for you Star Trek lovers, Star Trek Strange New Worlds. 5-year mission. I got that. Because I do like Star Trek Strange New Worlds. That's great. And then one last thing in there I picked up, which was a figure. And this was $9.99, reduced from, well, $16.99, which was a reduction in itself. It's from the Spawn line of figures, and it is King Spider. which I quite like this figure. And I have looked at this a couple of times in there, but I didn't pick it up when it was full price. I didn't want to pay full price for it. And thusly I went in there today, and they had this one there that had been knocked down to 10 quid. So I'm ecstatic with that one for a tenner. Superb. Yeah, from McFarlane Toys. Fantastic. And then obviously I went into FOP and picked absolutely nothing up in there. Those were the pickups, just those items there. So 4 films which were all bought on voucher, and I spent 35 quid in the Forbidden Planet thereabouts on that t-shirt, that book and that figure. And that was me done. Obviously had some lunch when I was up there as well with the wife. Yeah, all good. Got caught in the rain. No, fair enough. It only started raining as I was close to coming home, so I weren't really dressed for the rain. That shirt I had on, really not, you know, it just catches the rain completely. But there we go. So that's me done for another one. Thanks for joining me on that trip. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care all, and goodbye.